We continue our coverage tonight on a story you first saw on 22 News yesterday. Hundreds of millions of dollars will be used to fix the I-91 viaduct through Springfield. But as 22 News reporter Matt Karen shows us, that's only the first step in a long-term plan that could take decades to execute.
Well, the short-term plan fixed the concrete decking to make I-91 safe. The long-term plan possibly bury the highway underground. $200 million. That's how much the state will spend to fix the viaduct. It's the raised section of I-91 in Springfield. An estimated 75,000 cars travel this section of I-91 every day. We're standing under a section of it, and if you look up, you can see what needs fixing. The state admits that the decking is in poor condition. Rusted metal beams, cracking supports, fractured decking. Drive on it and you can see the patchwork concrete. In April of this year, a piece of concrete came loose along the viaduct, exposing the steel rebar underneath. Tim Brennan of the Pioneer Valley Planning Commission told 22 News it's a repair project that has to happen in the next few years.
The fix that's going to be done is not for a year or two. It's for probably 25 years. The alternatives would come after that, and if the alternatives are ambitious, and I suspect they would be, they're going to have bigger price tags.
One idea, put the highway underground, removing I-91 as a barrier between the downtown and the riverfront.
If they do that, they will have access to the riverbank and the recreation use along the riverbank, and that would be much better for the city than to have a risen highway like they do now.
The state hired a consulting firm to advise them about possible big idea solutions. Big ideas that mean big money.
I think you got to look at the one that's going to be the safest and long term, the one that's going to do more for the people.
And Tim Brennan told 22 News it could be 25 years or more before the state decides what to do with the viaduct long term. A recent 22 News internet poll revealed that 35% of those who responded support moving the highway underground. In the meantime, those repairs to the decking are scheduled to begin in November of next year. Live in the studio, Matt Karen, 22 News.